Hello everyone, I'm your host Sevelar, and welcome to Deep Archimedea 14, where we are bringing out my boy Broberon. Now, Oberon is not my boy as much as Wukong is, but I still like him. You know, I don't use him anymore, but I like him. So, we'll see how it goes. That's just all I'll say regarding this Archimedea. We'll see how it goes. So, Oberon. I've got Arcane Blessing, Molt Augmented. This is a very high ability strength build. Alright? This is admittedly more meant for like a solo Oberon. You know, the low energy with the very high costs. It is admittedly a very slow, it's a very solo oriented Oberon build. So I'm not expecting to get the best economy out there with this build. After all, oh, I'll have to look at that in a minute. After all, you know, my only energy management here is Equilibrium. So, with that said, I'm probably gonna bring Death Cube. But yeah, Phoenix Renewal, Adaptation. You know, I just want Oberon to be able to take a hit and shrug it off like it's nothing, because that's what he normally does, right? Anyway, this is the new passive. Allied companions will receive Health Link, Armor Link, and Shield Link from Oberon. In addition, your companion receives an instant res permission. That is... When did they change this passive? Because it used to be a lot worse. Like, this is actually a really good passive. Well, it would be if it was like 100%, but it's only 25%, which... That doesn't... It's better than nothing, I guess. Anyway, weapons, I'm going to be bringing Dread as my primary. Got the Incarnon form, which this Incarnon is really powerful, so I have confidence that I'll be able to do my part here. Normally I bring Stalker's Resentment, but I'm actually going to go ahead and bring Hitman's Opportunity here for higher base damage. That and, well, Stalker's Resentment is with specifically Hate and Despair, which I'm not bringing this time. Evolution 3, I bring Swift Deliverance. Marksman's Focus and Hitman's Horde are both pretty much useless. And Evolution 4, I completely forgot there was an Incarnon to increase bait's crit chance. Either way, Evolution 4, I bring Zeroed In, simply because, you know, I value crits very highly. Dread can actually really abuse crits. And, you know, Hunter Munitions. That said, this is a standard cookie cutter viral heat build. With Hunter Munitions on top, so... It's a standard cookie cutter viral heat build with Hunter Munitions, Vital Sets, Primary Merciless. So I've got some very heavy crit hits, very powerful crits, and if there are slash procs, things will die. As for secondary, I'm bringing the Kuva Nucor. I went over this build previously. I had my doubts about Kuva Nucor last time, but it proved itself very powerful. That said, it's the same exact build as last week, so it's got to focus on crits, Cascadia Flare, and applying Viral. Just like last week. As for melee weapon, I am bringing one of the new weapons to the Jade Shadows patch, being Harmony. It's worth noting that the one melee weapon that I had for this rotation, Vericres, I don't I don't think it's a very good weapon. I'm not obligated to think it's a very good weapon. And even then, chances are Guns N' Prime is probably just better. So I'm bringing Harmony. This is I'll admit I'm not exactly sure what I was cooking up here, but I was initially aiming for a gas build on Harmony so I could use the unique trait, but just a moment ago, right before I started recording this video, I decided to slot in some electric so I could use melee influence as well. So we'll see how it works. I think it will probably work pretty well. I'm not crossing my fingers on that, but I'm also not sure why I have Amalgam Organ Chatter on a weapon I didn't even build for crit, but we're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, Sentinel, I think I'll bring Death Cube this time. Simply because, Death Cube is Death Cube. And with Death Cube, I can use the energy generator, which will help with energy management. So, Synth Deconstruct, Restorative Bond, Energy Generator, that's energy generation. And everything else is more or less just kind of standard, I think. Well, maybe not Sacrifice. I'm not sure these days. Then Hellstrom, just as always, just apply status. Anyway, that said, the effects, gear embargo, so no gear, puncture status effects, health when moving, and then transference distortion, so no operator, which is kind of bad. Now then, the missions.
May our sacrifice be forever unknown.
So, I think... Right, so I think the worst mission here will be mission 1. Hostile support. We had something along these lines previously, but Devil's Bargain. Allies within 4 meters of slain enemies gain bonus fire rate, but consume more ammo. Mission 2 is a disruption mission. Engorged Gruzzlings. All Gruzzlings are Eximus. All enemies have a regard equal to half their max health. Disruption shouldn't be a big deal. And then Alchemy with hazardous goods, alluring dogs, and myopic munitions. So as far as I'm concerned, mission 3 is a freebie. Let's do it! I'll be back while I go to the mission. And I am back. So, unlike last week's Archimedea, which I ended up recording literally yesterday, Sunday, I do have something to talk about this time. Also, those Vericres, man, goddamn. Anyway. It is so nice to have a Nova for this. So, this time, I do have something to talk about. Octavia is really abusing my renewal effect. That's what's going on with my energy. So, I had a job interview today. I applied for a maintenance position at the local McDonald's. And well, I'd like to think the interview went well. I'm not crossing my fingers that it did, but I'd like to think it did. Alright, you guys. Well, whatever the case, I got one-shotted by something. What the hell is wrong with that Exodus? Okay, I can't fight the thingy when there are dudes stealing my energy. I have no idea what's happening with this Exodus, man. Alright, nice. Is there enough? I'm not sure how much of that is the harmony. Either way. Yeah, I had a job interview today. It was... I'd say it went alright, but at the same time, like, most of the questions the interviewer asked were literally just on the application form that I had cleared online. So I was just sitting there like, I mean, okay. I thought I put my dread into a car form, but okay, guess not. I guess I didn't. I don't care what kind of Exodus it is, I'm tripping the alarm. Hey yo! Jade Light Exodus. You kill me. Okay, time to deal with this Exodus. I'll make it look pretty. I honestly wonder if I'm dealing at even a remotely noteworthy amount of damage to this thing. I mean, I'm seeing 130s. I'm seeing a couple 130,000 ticks. That's really good, actually. 173,000. Running out of energy for no reason. Oh, wait. Fucking Levinus! I swear, if anything's gonna be a death, it means these stupid things. Dude, I'm just trying to kill a Necramech here. What's the problem with that? Actually, wait, no, there's a problem. There's a problem with everything you do in this game. Okay. Through them. And renewal. Nice. Back in the room. Please stay slow, you stupid luminous thingy. hopefully Iron Renewal will help me out a little here. And I'm out of energy, so now it's not helping. And I'm just trying to play this game, man. Oh. Prime target. Trick the damn thing. I don't care if it's a Leech Eximus, we'll live. Well, it's not true, but it's not a Leecher, but there is a Leecher nearby. Okay, rude. No weapons for you. Gone from my sight, you bone widow Eximus. You are easy pickings. So, 8 days from now, Jade from Honkai Star Rail will be playing. And oh boy, I am ready. Come on. Don't hit me too much, Limnus. I wanna...
Experiment
Never mind.
stabilized. Very good. Let's continue.
Never mind, time ran out. I think with this party, this Archimedea is all but guaranteed a win. Which, I'm happy about that.
Well. Looks like some serious clubs going down out there. Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
Alright. Tal 4's red shard. Alright. So yeah, I got my interview today. I'd say it went about as well as it could go. I kid you not though, the first applicant, so there were, it was a group interview.
Located here.
I guess there was like one interviewer coming out and interviewing everyone one by one at this McDonald's, so I was the second person to be interviewed. And the first person to be interviewed, this is so stupid. So, he's answering the questions and all, like, the questions that the interviewer is posing, which is fine. Except at the end, this guy just comes out and is like, where's the interview? And then he just goes on this whole tirade about how the interviewer, well, the interviews, as in, the interview we got in person, it's just the same it's just the same exact questions as the application form had, and oh Jesus, what the fuck? He gets me once and I'm almost dead. Anyway, so this dude makes a huge fuss about, how it wasn't the actual interview, how he's used to interviews, having a lot more personal questions or whatever. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, first off, that's not how you get the job. Okay, I'm pretty certain that there's more to the process than just they're asking you the application questions. What if some people have not gotten the application, right? Anyway. Oh, that was 500,000 on this boy. I gotta say, Harmony is putting in some crazy work, guys. So, sorry, I'm getting off topic. Anyway, so this dude's like making this huge fuss. They had to actually free out the actual hiring manager or something like that, just so this guy would possibly stop making a fuss. But he didn't stop making a fuss about it. He just kept on absolutely going off on these employees, man. Like, I really feel bad. I honestly feel kind of bad for the shift manager, and the shift manager was the one who was doing the interviews. But seriously, he just absolutely went off on basically everybody who was a McDonald's employee there. That was, yeah, I mean, it was crazy, man. So, I was talking about this whole ordeal with a couple of other applicants. It's just like, that's really not how you get the job. Don't get me wrong. I'm not doing much better than him. I mean, I cracked a joke at applicant one's expense, which, to be fair, he was the one who was making the big fuss about everything. So, but I still don't think I probably shouldn't have cracked that joke as expense, but it was funny in the moment. And I remember saying to the others, that's not how you get the job. I'm just here to answer the questions and get myself a burger. And that's what I did. So that's what I did. I shook the interviewer's hand. I was like, pleasure doing business with you. I think I left a good impression overall. I won't say it was the best impression, but I tend to be very straightforward with my words. So yeah, that was silly and all. I should have just specialized in assassin effects on this thing, honestly. Let's just bring spring-loaded blade and stuff. That would have been crazy. Yeah, so that's the whole ordeal with the first applicant. As for my interview, I'd say it went about, I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but I'd say it went about as well as it could go. At this point, I'm just crossing my fingers, even though my fingers really aren't crossed. Because I mean, here's how it goes, right? If I get the job, I get the job. Cool. If I don't get the job, it's whatever. It's not like I'll stop going to that McDonald's here and there just to get myself a burger. If I don't get the job, I'm not going to make a huge fuss about it. I'm just going to go somewhere else. At that point, that just means the MDs doesn't want me. Jade Light Exodus on a Gruzzling? What is this? No, the Gruzzlings can do damage now. This is a dark day, everyone. The Gruzzlings can deal damage now. But okay then. I didn't think that guy would just leave or die. It won't change the outcome though. Oh, Venus Rule. I mean, as you can see, we're handling just fine without him. Ooh, 46 mil. So anyway, that's how the interview went. For me, it went well. For the first applicant, no, it didn't. Either way, honestly, rational as I think his stuff was, I can't really say that he didn't have a point, as a lot of the questions in the interview aligned with the application that I signed. So, what he did was kind of unjustified, but at the same time, he did have a valid point. Take out the Sexinus. Give me your energy, boy. Hit ability resistance? What's that gonna do against Oberon, huh? Okay. I'm gonna try and stay alive here. Energy drain! Oh, come on, man. I don't want to deal with that on top of this. Alright, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Probably just focus on Tenokais. Which means I should have installed Drifting Contact when I think about it. Don't get me wrong, I can do a lot of damage. But at the same time, Drifting Contact would have been nice so I could better sustain my combo. While also getting more Saz chance. Okay, that guy didn't pick up the transference effect. Are we trying to kill the Rusling, or? Maybe not if it's a... You know what? Nah, I'm out of here. I'm not fighting that thing. Not when it's a J Light next to this, man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the next Necramech. Not much else for me to do here. You know, I mean, it's kind of what you do in these. Yeah, I gotta say, man, with Harmony, I'm like really messing with this Necramech, which is a good thing, you know. The faster we clear these Necramechs, the sooner we can get to the Alpha mission, and the sooner we can go with this Archimedea. You know, not for nothing, I don't want to be doing this Archimedea forever. I don't think anyone will, you know. And I'm Phoenix again. Oh. Just hope I don't die then. Don't you guys worry, I won't die. Not if I can help it. Something just died to 6 mil. Hey! Stop dodging my Tennokai attacks. Dummy. Alright, that's done. Wherefore, okay.
Top notch. Initiating final phase.
No, funny thing is this Equinox hasn't died either. I'm actually impressed with that. I kind of thought Equinox would have died at some point. Same with Octavia. But then again, Octavia is invisible all the time, so I can't really say anything about that one. Anyway. So yeah, that's how my job interview went. They're gonna get a message, I guess, if I get the job, which I'm pretty confident that I won't get the job, but if by some figment of a chance that I get the job, they're gonna call me in a couple days. So, you know, at this point I'm just blasting Warframe, waiting for results.
Crucible marked. The enemy would deny Lori access to high-quality elemental resources critical to his ongoing studies. Deny, retrieve, return, phase 3 initiated. Good.
This is where I'm gonna let Cuban Newport shine a little. After all, alchemy specializes in killing lots of enemies. That effect. There's an effect. 40% heat. If I had to guess, that means I'm taking increased damage. It's probably some. I'd assume that's some kind of effect that increases the damage you take if you're holding an M4 with this effect. Come on, give me some more heat amphors. I think that heat amphor just went somehow, I don't know how. I aimed it literally right at the thingy, and it somehow went. It would have been justified if a dog pulled me, at that point it would have been annoyed, but I'm just confused with that one. I'm gonna say a Warframe hitbox moment. Necramech going. Okay then. I guess the Necramech just disappeared. I honestly could have called GG early since I'm literally actually so confident that we're winning. That and Nova really shouldn't have left. I'm just saying that Nova really should not have left us because one, would have rezzed her, and two, well, this. Let's see how it is. Alright. And that's... Okay, I'm gonna carry this lightning amphor. Besides, it really will not kill me at all. Not unless I somehow ran out of energy and sucked at parkour, which I don't. Bulk Surge. Juicy red crit. Oh, Christ, there's a freaking post-migration going on. Alright, well, I can probably manage at this point even if it's just me, so... So I'm not... That's not unwelcome, per se. I'm just going to assume that whoever left, I think it was the Octavia. Oh wait, no, it was the Equinox. I'm just going to say Equinox probably had some kind of IRL obligation, so they left. After all, it would have been Urgent 1 if that were the case. On another related note, I started playing Minecraft again, and it's been playing a just a normal version. Apparently version 1.21 came out recently, and well, in classic me fashion, I wanted to try it out. Also, I'm throwing heat amphors at everything that takes toxic and electric. Just dosed my spoof there. I honestly don't care enough to stop that Necramech from spawning. I could've, but I don't care. I'm just feeling not right now. Put this dude on ice. And alright, he's dead. Cool. And I don't even know what. I can't say I particularly care though, because that means I'm not dead. You know, that's what matters. I'm not dead.
Element secured. That's what Lloyd was after. Well done. And well done me, I suppose. I'm really not designed for this kind of thing.
Well, we lost half the party, but we did it. We've cleared the weak Archimedea. Did I just say the weak Archimedea? Nah. I put that as part of the video title. Nah, bro. I just said weak Archimedea. Alright, either way, deep Archimedea is clear. That is the job well done. Wait, what? Why is it not showing you the rewards? Gotta give me the damn rewards! I'm assuming you gave me the rewards. I saw 2
Let's at
red
least
shards.
pretend this mess.
Lloyd has tasked us with finalizing several experiments. And there
You're
will be
kidding
no
me, man.
coming back until the job is done. We are alone.
Okay,
We must
so,
conquer or we
thank you guys for watching. I've been your host, Devlar, now submitting a bug report. Alright, see you guys later.